life. Chill out. You don't even sound good saying it. Relax.
No, you mean to tell me that after Chelsea got their valiant win with 10 men over Arsenal, that's what it felt like, that they now haven't won a game in their last 3? You mean to tell me that Leeds, Bournemouth, and ATO FC, Lil Baby FC, you know what I'm saying? All them, you know what I'm saying? Migos FC and that, you know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me that they've gone winless ever since? Ever since. And on top of that, you guys are getting your players back one by one. One by one. And Caicedo played because Caicedo was back. Right? Caicedo was back. Reece James, who I was told should be playing next to Declan Rice for England on the national out of position. He should be playing in midfield. Mr. Got it all. Gotti. He's got it all. You know what I'm saying? He's got all of that stuff.
I guess you don't have it anymore, huh?
You know what I'm saying? And obviously you had the best left back in the world, Cucurella, playing.
Cucurella, bro, I'm watching them. They've got 2 right backs playing in midfield, and they've got a centre back playing at right back.
No, that was a bit mad. He did the Van Dijk thing. That was the bit was a bit mad, man. I said Gusto and Cucurella
came on in the 10. Someone needs to slap your manager.
I couldn't believe that. Cucurella.
No, Vdy, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. This is why I always have problems with my own fan base, bro.
I'm not gonna be here right here. I'm not gonna be here long.
Jimmy, clap your fucking.
No, go to me first. I'm not gonna be here long.
Go on, Jimmy. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
What the fuck y'all expect? I told these dickhead Chelsea fans, we got the worst center backs in the Fofana came back. We're back, man. We're back. Back what? Nigga, what are y'all talking about? This is what Chelsea is. You don't have you don't have a center back.
Pairing.
No, you don't have not a pairing. You don't have one decent center back. None of our
that is Fofana's first loss since coming back.
Fofana is fucking trash.
Oh, yeah. What you saying? They haven't lost with him.
Yo, answer me. Yo, how dumb this fan base is, man. Right?
Go on.
We were up 1-0 against Arsenal. Asked us how we ended up in the draw. Fofana, ball watching, left Marino. We were up 1-0 today. Ask me how the game got drawn. Ask me how the game got drawn.
See that one?
Fofana, ball watching again.
It's also the back post. It's also Gusto and Achiampong. Don't you
no. Let me tell you what these dudes do. You see the players that they gas up? When they fuck up, they start looking like who else I can look to put a percentage
on. By the way, I just want to say,
wait,
against Arsenal,
one at a time.
Against Arsenal came in when Chalobah and Cucurella should have been blocking it.
That's not how this shit work. You do not get to block every cross.
Two man
get
the cross. 2 man.
Does every cross get blocked? If every cross got blocked, there would never be goals, you fucking idiot.
And if
crosses get in.
And if every cross got headed out, then there would be no fucking goals.
But if you use your
domestics.
So hold on, let me finish. So what's more likely to happen?
Events that led to it. You can't.
If I'm not gonna be able to finish my thought, man, I'm out, bro. Because I don't really feel like being here. So if I'm not gonna get my thought in, I'm fucking out, bro.
Shock horror.
What's more likely to happen? A cross getting in? That crosses get in, but you know what don't happen? Unmarked motherfuckers missing headers. He's unmarked. A cross is going to get in from time to time, but you have to mark the fucking man that's wide open in the fucking box. Fofana, back-to-back games. Oh my gosh, what happened? Your man scored, Moreno. This game, 1-0 up, doing fine. Ball crossed in, Fofana.
Pin it off onto one. It's just a bit.
Oh my God.
Because Gusto as well.
Was Gusto on his man? Let me ask you this. Gusto was on his man, right? And the man, whoever, the cross got in, right? That happens. But he was actually defending him, and the cross got in. That happens. The best left backs and right backs in the world A cross is going to get in on them. But you know what can't happen? You know what for sure cannot ever happen? The center back cannot leave the lone striker by himself. That's 9 times out of 10 going to be a goal. Not 9 times out of 10. A cross getting in is not going to lead to a goal. Most crosses don't. But almost every fucking time, if you leave a number 9 by himself, he's going to cross the fucking ball. And he's going to head it into the goal because there's nobody on him. You saw Moreno do it. The same goal Moreno scored, Samaka scored. A free header with nobody on him. Number 2, let's talk about this bum-ass nigga that needs to get out my club. Enzo Fernandez. This nigga is a fucking...
We're on the same page here now. We're on the same page.
Yo, he's made for La Liga, bro. He's a La Liga football. I don't know why the fuck Chelsea I know why they're holding him up because they're gonna get decent money for him. Sell him now.
But I mean, like,
sell him now, bro. Sell him now. No, you know Real Madrid. You know they're gonna pick him. You know they'll be willing to. His contract probably worth like 80-something million now. He been here about 4 years. We paid whatever. You could probably still get close to 100. Sell this dude. He cannot handle. Yo. This dude is the most unathletic motherfucker I've ever seen. Yo, he had two clean one-on-one with the goalkeepers and got ran fucking down by center backs. He didn't even get a shot off. He did not. I'm talking about breakaway, one-on-one by himself, and he could not even get a shot off. Nigga got ran down. He is fucking terrible. When he's getting G&A, it papers up the fact that he's slow as fuck. He's slow. When you see the little box crash and shit, he can do that.
It's because
guess what? We don't need that. We don't need that. That's not what we need. That's not what we need. That's not what Chelsea need. We need athleticism. And I keep saying
we don't need everything. We need everything.
No, we don't need everything.
Oh, we need everything now.
We don't need everything.
Way at top, man.
We need to get Enzo the fuck out of here.
I mean, that keeper
Enzo plays a very important role and he plays it poorly. He has to go. He has to fucking go. They spent $90 million on Garnacho and Gittins. And y'all be talking about, the manager. What the fuck do you want a manager to do with Garnacho and Gittins?
Yeah. Thank you.
What is he supposed to get them to do? Is he supposed to go and fucking put a cheat code in?
Garnacho couldn't cross his legs.
Bro.
I also just want to say, Garnacho and Gittins notoriously not good enough in half spaces. So it's like you're looking at who's actually going to be in the middle of the pitch.
Garnacho's not good at anything.
Like Garnacho doesn't play there. Gittins played there last season at Dortmund. He was playing as more of an attacking midfielder role. Did not play well there at all.
Well, has a
touchline winger.
They're playing on the wing.
Or as an attacking. No. I'm talking in the middle of the pitch. In the middle of the pitch. You know, you got the two.
They can't play in the middle of the pitch.
That's what I'm saying. You look at however many people, we ain't got no damn profile that can go in the middle of the pitch. Palmer's hurt. Has to be managed. To be fair, Esteval probably could have gone in there. But you're talking about from the left, who are we gonna chuck there? And now we're forcing Cucurella in there, having 2 fullbacks there. That's a madness. That's the only what. Listen, Cucurella's had
the way you was talking like you was some super giant.
Had his moments.
There's a nice change of energy.
Super giant. No super giant.
They're not beating Everton this weekend.
Again. Did I not get told I was fence sitting? I got told I was fence sitting. So I can't be talking like.
But if you want to sit down on the fence, that's your prerogative.
So after you beat Arsenal, what was you saying?
I want to say nothing. I was saying we're going to do.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I said
what's this corny ass narrative about after you beat Arsenal? I don't get why do y'all keep saying that? It's like I don't get that. Why do y'all keep saying that? All jokes aside, it's fucking retarded. Why do y'all keep saying that? It was a 1-1 draw. It was a 1-1 draw. We was 10 men to 11 men, so we was proud of how our team played.
No. Keep saying I'm not talking about you, Jimmy. I'm not talking about you, Jimmy. I'm talking about VD and the way he was going on. And
I'm like, I don't get it.
Oh my God. You man have some serious do I just shapeshift or something? You don't keep saying me. No. I said Reece James were good. I celebrated individual performances. Yeah, I said Reece James was good. I said some others were all right. Yeah. I didn't say nothing about we remember. I'm just saying, listen, you man was shit. You need to give us all credit.
And then y'all made the game. Wait, also,
made the game
hold on, wait. And hold on. Another disingenuous shit that y'all doing that's corny is our energy was based on them saying they was gonna beat us 3-0, 4-0, and spank us. They couldn't beat a 10-man team, so we came back and said,
I know that. I know that. I'm talking about Jimmy. And the thing is, Jimmy. What you don't know is, brother, I'm giving VD a chance to air out what he actually thinks.
Yeah, because I was there for that stream.
Javon, you was there for that. Jimmy wasn't there. Jimmy wasn't.
I wasn't here.
Reckless, bro.
Right. How about this? Someone said it in the comment section, so I'm upset that there's a spoiler. I'm upset that there's a spoiler.
Okay, that one,
yeah.
I was
asking you what you said, when I was asking,
he needs all his pieces.
Jimmy, this is what he said after the Arsenal game.
Is that what he said?
That's the only one. By the way, what does that have to do with the Arsenal game? Like, what does that have to do with me celebrating blah blah blah? That's a completely different topic.
This is why I asked you. I said, what were you saying after the Arsenal game? This was one of the things.
That was the thing. Yeah. No. I still back my manager.
Yeah. Give him time.
Today was a madness. Remember, hold on. The guy that was talking about games in isolation and stuff like that. You were talking about games in isolation.
He was playing Reece James.
I'm taking this in isolation.
In midfield and had
today was a madness. Today was a madness. But like you said, some games got to be in
isolation.
isolation.
Was a center back at right back. Do you even know our team? Joshua Chimpong is a right back. He's
not a centre back because I keep hearing Don tell everyone.
Joshua Chimpong is a right back that can play centre back. If you don't know what you're talking about, though, why are you even?
Is he not a centre back?
He's not even in Champions League, bro. It's like
he's not here to rattle you, mate. But he works well. I've won more Champions Leagues than the whole of London combined, mate. Yeah.
Get the fuck up, bro. Why are you here, bro?
I won more Champions Leagues.
You didn't even. What you needed to make up the numbers? You and your team. Your team not even playing tomorrow, my nigga. Why are you here, bro?
I played yesterday, bro. I won this week. I won this week,
nigga. You played a win game.
Everybody on the panel's talking.
It's European football. Why
are you above me in the league?
Are you above me in the league?
Are you above me in the league?
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Why is he here talking? Nobody want to hear nothing from this nigga, bro. Fuck out of here, man. Yo, bro, Rad B, get the fuck out of here, bro.
None of you man
are above me.
Don't be reversing.
Yo,
that's what I'm saying. You man are doing all of this. None of you.
Get sent to be the fuck out of here, man.
Stop shouting, bro.
You better stop putting it into shit.
Let me respond.
I know I didn't catch
No. I'm copying you, man. I'm saying you man are doing all of this. None of you man are above me in the league. So,
congratulations!
We're talking about the Champions League.
No, you bum. 1.7 million to lose to Atalanta. You're a bum. Please don't ever forget that.
Anyway, you support Spurs, bro.
You can be gassed about being a bum.
To be honest,
all I'm gonna say is that
Man United will be above you lot next week.
You're a Spurs fan, bro.
We gave you a list of managers. You said your managers. You think you have a top 5 manager on the planet in your dance? I know. I'm getting a migraine just thinking about it.
Yeah, like that's.
He didn't even say top 5. Jimmy, he didn't even say your manager top 5 in the league.
Like this be the conversations I can't be a part of. Like this should be like, come on, we gotta talk about something else, bro. We're not about. I'm not about to sit and listen to somebody trying to explain how Maresca is a top 5 man. Like, come on, man.
In the world,
Jimmy.
In the world. We even said Hansi Flick, and he said, "Well, we just beat them." I was like, "Wait, what?"
Jimmy, my grandfather always told me, Javon, sometime if you see fuckery, allow it. So that's why I'm not partaking in this conversation. Sometimes you see the nonsense.
Like, let's just stay away from it. Let's talk about tonight's game, bro. I don't want to talk about.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Sometimes you see that.
I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about Maresca being no top 5. That's just asinine, bro.
So the subs and stuff that he made, would you say that's like a top 5 manager today?
Well, what can he do if Wesley Fofana gets studded in it? I just want to say, the last 3 injuries Fofana got are a bit of fuckery. Slipped on the ball, got concussed by his own goalkeeper, and then got studded in the eye. That's a bit mad. Like he had to bring on Tosin. By the way, was he directly at fault for the goal? Probably. Bro, this guy has got some bad energy. Whenever he comes on, we just play worse. It's just a natural thing with Tosin. I don't know what's going on. Go see some sort of spiritual guidance or seek help. Because it's something's
weird. Black magic,
bro. It's just a really bad energy that surrounded him. I don't like it.
Bro, to try to blame Tosin is crazy. Y'all niggas is bugging.
No. It's just a bit mad. It's just a bit of a coincidence. I swear he gave it.
Tosin had nothing to do with the goal. Not a fucking thing.
I think he gave it away. I saw someone say he gave it away the ball or some shit like that.
Yo, the fucking quick free kick.
I'll be real. I zoned out. That's why I didn't really want to be in here. I zoned out.
It got deflected, and fucking Sanchez got fucking jazz hand like some fucking fruit basket. Little jazz fucking hands.
Yo, Bun that
talking. Diving with 2 fucking hands to save the ball. We dive with 1.
Bun that talking. Guess what? Y'all are overlooking one of the main problems with the team right now. We have not created shit going forward. What are we talking about? We could have different from Vdyk Kingdom. Come. If we're not creating nothing, we're not going to win games, bro.
Yo, so what are we talking about? 4 goals. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Then why didn't we convert it? Why didn't we convert it then?
You said we're not creating it. Reece James had an empty fucking net and missed.
And he didn't score.
But so what you mean? That's the
that's not even a chance creation. The ball fell back him after he hit after a player, bad man. Going forward, we are divided after equality.
So what? The chance is created. It's there.
Jimmy, going forward, we are derived of inequality, and that's a fact. Because if we had quality, those goals you were talking about.
Who's the quality? Y'all expecting chicken fucking salad from chicken shit.
Did you hear what I just said?
You're not listening to what he's saying.
No, Jimmy's right. You're not, because you was the better team, what Jose always said. Yeah, you was the better team. You had better possession. Yeah, your pass accuracy was better. All these things was better. So I don't know what you're talking about. Like no creativity or anything.
Pass accuracy,
that's not we should have had at least 2 to 3 fucking goals.
This man literally just said pass quality. Can pass quality make the difference between 1-0 and 0?
Yes! When your final ball, when you go and you're breaking the player down in your final ball and shit.
Man,
yes!
Thanks for having me on, but I'm not going to partake in a fuckery.
No, don't run, man. Don't run, man. Don't be a runner, man. Don't be a runner.
The only thing that matters is what's on the scoreline. How you get a goal on the scoreline is by converting.
All right. Hold on. So Javon, so you're saying that you, in general, not just today, your long-standing problem is you don't feel like you create enough from a open play perspective.
Not create. Devoid of any quality, any ruthlessness.
So you create. There's not enough. So there's either. So you're saying this. So you're saying there's either. So when you do create, there's not enough quality to put the chances away, even when you.
Okay. Wait. So whose fault was that?
Some of the players. Both the players.
No.
Actually, the players.
The people that brought them in. The people that brought them in. The people that brought them in.
Nah. You know what?
That's a Liverpool thing. I feel like we have that problem. I'm not going to talk too much Liverpool.
Listen. You know why certain times.
Let me explain my point clearly. Right? Because I hear what Jimmy's saying. My point is, you can create as much chances as you want. Unless you have the quality to convert them consistently, then we won't be where we want to be. Because at the end of the day, it's who can convert. Perfect example. You would expect Reece James to score that goal. That would have made it 2-0. The game could change. But that didn't happen. That's my point. You look at the Bournemouth game. Everything from the middle of the park going forward was dross. This is the same thing with Leeds. We didn't convert. We didn't finish our chances, and that's a fact.
The thing is, on another day, Reece James scores that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
So it's just you need to understand luck. Luck is also a thing. Luck is also a thing in football, man. Like, come on, man.
I had no problem with luck. Vdy, if you follow luck, then you will never have certainty and you never win trophies. Sometimes you need some of these players to take the game by the scruff of the neck and try and make the changes. You're not gonna get a season where the team. You're not gonna get a season for 38 games. You're not gonna get a season where for 38 games the team, everybody in the team is performing to a premium level.
Is that guy, bro? He just missed the shot. Like that. It is what it is.
I just use Reece James as an example.
No, you're missing my point, bro. What the fuck more could a manager want than the ball to drop right into Reece James in the box? It's not a manager problem. There's nothing a manager more than you can do.
And that's what I'm saying.
He missed. Well, hold on. But he missed. That's cool. You live with that. That happens. You know what can't happen? What Fofana did 2 weeks in a row. That's the type of shit that pissed me off. That shit going forward, those things happen. Players miss shots. But you can't, as a defender, not defend.
And Jimmy,
you're gonna fail 10 times out of 10.
Today, I
header that you don't try to stop.
I don't agree with
Jimmy. But then going forward, you need players like Neto to do better, and we've been saying this for time. You're not going to get a season where for 38 games everybody
always go after the players who actually got stats. Neto got 7 GNA. He's a fucking winger.
Okay, same for Bamba Clark 7 GNA. I was Bamba Clark 7 then. Okay, I got 7.
And nobody say stop.
That makes sense.
Yo, listen. Is Neto a goal scoring winger?
Never has been.
Do better.
I'm asking, yo, that sounds dumb as hell to ask a player to do what that's not a part.
Stupid.
Bro, it sounds so dumb.
I got 7 GNA.
That's like saying Jorginho needs to score more goals. He's not a goal scorer.
Richarlison.
Profiles are a thing in the game. Profiles are a thing in the game.
But you might have invested in your attack, innit? You might have invested in your attack. This is why I don't say much about Chelsea's defense. I probably can and be shameless. But I don't actually say much of Chelsea's defense.
The attack ain't the fucking problem. They don't finish. Look at the league. Look at goal scored in the league.
Don't get me wrong, Jimmy. Don't get me wrong.
Look at goal scored in the league. We do not have an attacking problem.
In my opinion, you're the best team with the worst centre backs, if that makes sense. Like, I've never seen a team that's
ever.
But you haven't invested in that area. What you have invested in.
No, wrong. Months. Stop. You sound fucking crazy. What you mean we haven't invested?
No, you're right. They have invested.
Yo, they have invested. These players are just ass.
No, I'm talking about this window. This window.
They bought this window.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.